You have a kind master.
Hmm.
Henry, where are we? Good afternoon, sir.
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to.
Take care, friend.
Sorry. This is terrible.
Greetings. Do you need something?
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly. Then it's a lot easier.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its strength.
Oh, really?
Aye, really. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I won't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. Farewell, sir. left the door open.
Oh.
Leave that door alone.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, fuck me.
What? Oy.
Poor fellas. What happened to them?
Bandits, that's what. His lordship's patrol ran into them and they had a nasty fight. They gave them what for, but a couple of our lads were badly knocked about, so I'm patching them up. And who might you be?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
Oh, shoot.
Legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nabokov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us, and we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing, too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents, too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can't.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
Yeah, in that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Hmm. What is it?
Here you go. Take it.
Hmm. What are you growling at? I wish you'd just cut it out.
Here, Mutt. I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Sorry, but I don't understand the riddle. I'll give up.
Really? Come here. I'll whisper it to you. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
I suppose we should go
Damn,
back.
Henry.
Well, can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Hmm. Oh, what? Hmm. Oh wow. I think that's all we're gonna do for now. Cause I like to save them. Cause I like to know, like, okay, if I'm playing a certain way, then I'm gonna keep finding myself in a certain spot. And if I keep finding myself in that certain spot, then I look through these perks. I could go, oh, this perk will help with that. That's how I know I need it. Yep. All right. Crafting and survival skills. Weapon and heavy weapon shooting and scholarship. And +2. Night. That's useful. Decisions. Alright. Let's get back to it.
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebat got them all. Maybe that Pelzer will know. A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Careful!
Buddy, you
Hey,
bumped into
sir.
me.
Got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Why am I following this fool? Whatever.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
You know what? I ain't playing with these dudes. What's up, buddy? Why you just one?
I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that.
I can
Someone
go
might
wherever I
mistake you
want.
for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
No, I'm perfectly all right. And I don't like people creeping up on me. On your way.
You're an honored
Yeah.
guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar.
All right,
All
then.
your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Buddy. Oh, what again?
There ain't nothing to...
Where'd you go? Where'd my friend go? Ooh. I think I was like over here, wasn't I? Oh, gracious. Oh no. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, whoopsie. I don't know where that fellow went to. There's Sir Hans.
You have a kind master.
Feed the
eh, Matt?
pigs. Weed the pigs.
Oh, there he is.
Talk to the knobs, not us commoners.
Chill. Whoops. She ground at the chickens for. Huh.
Good day.
It's pretty horses.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. I played dice with the locals.
It's not the kind of thing I'd put in a report to Hanush, but there's no harm in a game now and again. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
Wait, I'd like to explore a bit more.
Why? We did what...
I know it sounds odd, but there's something fishy here. I've got a bad feeling about it, and I want to find out more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Bergov's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
We will take a quick break. Hello. We're back. Alright. So... Trying to find out.
Talk to the knobs, not us.
To the knobs. So...
Huh? And he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Mark. Come on.
I
Come
don't
on.
want to be impolite, but you shouldn't keep your lord waiting.
I'm sure. Buddy. Move off the step so I can talk to you.
I reckon.
Oh, I can't.
What? I don't want to be impolite, but you shouldn't keep your lord waiting.
I guess I got no choice. That's unfortunate. A douche. What?
Did you hear? Apparently there's demons in the castle.
Damn it! If they weren't before, you surely just summoned them here yourself.
What?
Oh.
How?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Don't you know that? Some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Corva, you tricked me, you blackguard.
All right, I'll shut up.
About time.
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last. Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Is he drunk or something?
Give me a moment. I need a rest after that long journey.
A brief rest? All right. You've earned it. But don't overdo it. We can't keep Lord von Bergov waiting long.
Okay. You don't look so well, buddy.
Greetings. Who's that I am? Hey!
Oh, whoopsie. Jeez.
I don't feel much.
God. Ay.
Blessings to. Excuse me.
Guess mostly everybody's gone to sleep.
all, you'll see. I'll pray for her this evening.
That's kind of you.
Oh, greetings to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Greetings. Yes, sir. Alright. We're taking money from the guard.
Greetings. What do you need?
Yo, money. And
Would you like to
all
throw some dice?
of it.
What game would you like to play?
That's all you have?
Let's
I'll
play
take it.
beggars.
Let's play.
Waste my time for 3.
I'm really
Buddy,
surprised
you're a
you
guard.
challenged me.
What do you...
I don't like to
Oh,
lose.
this is what you do with all your money. Right here. Well, I'll be taking all of it.
Greetings.
Aye, that'll do. It's yours. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Oh.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Alright, we'll score a pass on that one.
Lord be with you. Good day. And to you.
Watch him
These
bust.
ones here. Finished. Your turn.
All I need is 400. All I need.
What are you doing lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks. You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark.
You
Why
know
do I
what,
even play?
buddy? You're so lucky I just won,
You
cause
should have a light.
chill
Yeah. You
out.
ugly.
Clearly,
Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway,
I hope
carry
you
on.
sit down. Please sit down. Oh. Wait, no. I know what happened. I know what happened. Just some, oh, my buddy gonna lose all his money. I'm gonna go over here and give give Henry a ticket for no lights on. Alright, mustache. If I ever see you at this table, every time I see you at this table, I'm running it. Anyway.
You can't walk around at night without a
Oh
light.
shit, what are you
Do
gonna do?
want me
Hit
to
me?
arrest you?
You gonna fucking
Light a
kill me over
torch.
no torch? God, y'all really on some next level. Oh, good evening, ladies. Sorry, don't mind me.
Let's go and see Lord.
Let's go. Follow me.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
When will they arrive?
11's
he'd send
not
them
very
tomorrow.
high.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Yaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn.
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
That's just chocolate milk, by the way.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
A strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked.
Yep.
Was it not?
See?
You are right.
See?
That is truly strange coincidence.
That's what I thought.
Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
What's wrong, bud? I'll sit next to you, man. What's up?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
How'd that happen?
So, it's up to us again.
Hello.
God bless you.
Oh, nice dress.
Shit.
Don't want anybody to hear any screams. What have you got us into? Every time I'm hanging out with you, somebody's getting hurt. You're bad for my health.
After you, Henry.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
We asked first. So answer nicely, or
we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Alright, we're gonna try not to have to do anything to you, buddy.
they won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish? Who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Someone must be in charge of everything.
Who are you
I
working
wanna know
for?
who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. But you know how it really is? You're nothing to them. They've probably written you off long ago. Am I right?
Exactly.
The world is full of ingratitude. You're here trying to hold your tongue like a monk under a vow of silence, and they couldn't care less.
Well, there's some truth in that. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
I want this
Istvan
guy.
and us are, old acquaintances.
You think I'm so stupid
Dang
that I'll
it.
tell you anything just for saying
Tell
that?
me where he
Shove it.
is. Tell me.
Then let me jog your memory.
Listen, guy. I don't care about these kings. I don't care about Sigismund. I don't care about the other dude.
Wait!
Henry wants to know where this Istvan guy is. Because this shit is personal.
No!
Where the fuck is he?
All right! He's with us.
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
Buddy.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Yeah, get him, Henry. Get him. Look, I'm not gonna jack him up for a sword, because if I want to know if he has the sword, guess what? I'm gonna find out when I confront him.
To hell with you.
But at least I know where he is, so I'll ask him myself.
Where's that band of yours hiding? I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you, and no one likes you. Not even your bandit cronies. Even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is, do you think they'll thank you? No fucking way.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land.
Oh,
and above
boy.
all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks!
We're talking
Nothing but a
about
band of mercenaries raiding for coin.
organized
They're no different than bandits.
cells.
So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you? I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
Well, as far as Henry's concerned, I got what I want. I got what I want to know. I meant it when I said I don't care about what these bigwigs got going on.
Nah, you're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
You must tell me. You'd never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell!
Again? Who's helping you in the region?
Your...
Ma, I know. Ah, this is getting tiresome. But you will.
What? I didn't say do that, Henry.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Henry, you're a madman. You're out of control.
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. and I don't think you'll like it.
If I Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Semin!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
I knew it.
Jesus Christ!
I
And
knew
what
it.
about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out,
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
we'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there.
Yeah, buddy, you're getting hanged tomorrow,
Soon.
so why don't you dwell on that?
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. I mean, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
Yeah, I kind
And he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes,
of saw red
work.
there. I
There's
was
some
looking
fella
for
called
that
Jan in
Istvan
charge.
fella.
they occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin. Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
It's-
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
This could get
I'm not so
explosive.
sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him.
You're right.
But do
You're
what you
right.
think is right.
Hmm. Get some of this blood off me. Where did he go? Right. Yeah. Such a big castle, I'm still learning my way around.
What do we have here?
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
We got confirmation of
Yeah, I
what I
decided
already
I'm
told
gonna
you, sir.
tell him.
Older Semin is in
gonna
league with
tell
those
him.
bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I really don't think so. The Semins don't strike me as being clever enough to plot this together.
On the contrary. Only complete fools would dare stand against me. And those village idiots are just that kind.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nemak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out,
Hmm.
they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well.
Damn.
Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
I'm not gonna tell him about Ishvantov because that's my business.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Great. Alright, I gotta find my way out of here again. Alright. Oh, that's gonna get you back. Where's my bed? I, for the life of me, can't remember where my bed is.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
See, I don't know why it wouldn't show up on the map.
Oh, you mutt.
Just before.
Hey? Why aren't you asleep?
What? Like you, my daddy? I'll be up whenever I want to,
Why
fool.
aren't you asleep?
Whatever. Anyway. Need some more savior snaps, I see. Just gonna get organized here. Leave some in my chest, some with the horse. Never know when or where you'll need some potions. Whoops. Alright. One last thing to do. Oh, what's up, Hans? Oh. I was gonna see if there's anybody's money I could take. Guess not. Mm-hmm. Uh, all right. We're gonna go around, sell, try to make some money.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the
Apparently,
castle.
ask him
You're
about
damn right
some.
I did. What do you know about it?
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
Interesting. That's it. That's all I could sell to him. It's unfortunate. It's only $38. 38 groschen. It's not really anything in particular I want from him at the moment. So we will go to the basket. And
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
oh wait,
Aye, that'll do.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
wait, before I head out, I do want to do this. Didn't mean. Let's see what she will buy. Hardly nothing.
I
We'll
hope
just
you'll be
close the
satisfied.
deal.
What are you here for today?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
And what are you interested in, sir?
Just
I need my wounds
my
treated
clothes.
and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great, but it'll cost you.
mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly, no problem.
Isn't the best outfit to haggle in, but whatever.
Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands.
Dang.
All right then, let's get to it. Follow me.
Mm-hmm.
this feeling that his tiny
Wonder why that button is always under the escape button.
always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Once old folks start getting...
Who's this other fellow? Oh, dang. Oh.
You're not allowed here.
Well, dang, you gonna lock me in here? By law, that's kidnapping, son.
Go away.
Okay.
Careful. Creeping around where you don't belong.
Bro, what? Huh? I got some digestive potion in here. Find the devils according to the blacksmith's direction. Yeah, we're not finding anything.
You're always... Come on now.
Trying to think if there's any more traders here. See, I'm just kind of discovering this area. Says I can be in here. Oh, Lord. Trying to find some more shops. Here's one. Perfect. Just it.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
God bless.
Nope. Anybody selling anything over here? Nope. Huh.
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
They still talking about that thing? What the heck's in here?
Blessings to you.
Be nice if I could find an apothecary.
How's it going? cabbage. Loads of it.
Well,
Again?
curious.
That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel again, haven't you?
What if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day, he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink.
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like, but if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Wait.
Aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friend.
Alright, buddy, enough your pickled cabbage. I gotta...
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh, my bad, horsey. Can I talk to you now? No? There we go.
Good day, sir.
I need something...
Oh, that was stressful.
How can I help you?
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. Why can't I sell the other stuff to him?
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
This...
Is it because I have to repair it? I'm only going to repair the ones I actually use.
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
See a shop? Nope. Alright. Now let's start this quest then. We'll stop looking for shops. Guess that's all we're gonna find.
Greetings, friend.
Up there?
Sunday, are you?
No.
You. I haven't forgotten about you, lady.
Oh, when's the last time you bathed?
At Christmas?
Tuh.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Well, maybe it's just a stray dog or a cat. What would demons want here anyway?
The more I think about it, the more I think it really is demons. A dog can't make your soup go sour. And besides, sometimes you hear this strange whispering around here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some kind of special water.
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
What?
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Huh.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Farewell, my friend.
Which ones talks to Bertha's bee? Okay. So much stuff on the hood. Thought you was at my service. This was a dice game. Tempting. Very tempting. Whoa, what happened?
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Sounds like raccoons.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Oh.
Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle, from below the crone.
My God, the poor girl must be under their spell. And I was so fond of her.
Let me guess. I'll have to find and sprinkle 5 fireplaces.
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget 9 drops.
Bertha, instead of devils, I need your help now with Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Nickvard needed medicine? For what?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Come now. Nickvard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Yeah, I wouldn't give you 200 even if I had it, lady.
Listen, Bertha.
You know what? I bet you this old lady would fall for this. I know.
Do you realize your stubbornness is making everything more difficult? Nikvar borrows a mysterious book, suddenly he stops talking to the scribe, and falls ill. And when the only person who wants to get to the bottom of it comes to you, you keep mum. You don't want to have Nikvar on your conscience, do you?
I suppose you're right. I reckon Lord Libac would forgive me if he knew I was only trying to help him.
That's
right?
what you get for making me solve some ridiculous riddle.
It's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Gracious.
Nikvar didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Alright. Something about the sprinkle. This is something else. Wanted to check something out real quick. Beautiful. No, that's to the chapel. No, I'm trying to find that dude's. No, I'm in the right place. Strong painkiller. Heck yeah, we steal. So we don't go crazy with it, but it's like, hey, sometimes we like, it's not stealing, we're just taxing. Hey, buddy.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell, what do you mean? What the heck?
Shit.
Whoopsie. Alright. Why does it seem like it's moving? Okay. So right there. Come on, dang it. Alright, one more. I'll give it one more shot. I'll give it one more shot. If I could just hold it, right?
Damnation.
Alright, one more. That was really close. Wow. Guess we're not ready for hard picklocks. Maybe if I get like a perk that makes it easier. Because that's... I can't do that. What's up here? Really, I'm just like looking for books or maybe some stray lock picks. You know. Oh. Hello, lady.
Bloody hell.
Jeez.
Damn.
Gracious. See, the thing about this, they actually made lockpicking difficult in this game.
Oh, bloody hell.
Man. Come on. There we go. For nothing. Not gonna take anything. Let's try this one. Get some training, some experience. See, it's easier when it's closer to the center. Wait. Gotta... Ooh. Huh. Hmm. See, I don't really want any clothes. I don't want too much stuff stolen on me, because Guard searches me, it's over.
I should go and see Capon. We have to ride to Semine.
Yeah. I'm not doing this demon, this whole sprinkling 9 drops, 3 bigger than the last. If you take the pumpkin, square it to the black cat. I don't know what she's talking about. Some craziness going on in this castle, let me tell you. Good to see you too. What are you doing at the castle? You done stealing everything inside? I don't know if those of y'all familiar, but I caught her doing the same exact thing as me. Alright. I will admit, I have to take a quick 5-minute bathroom break. I will return shortly. Alright, we're back.
Is everything ready for Semin?
My men are already waiting.
Gotta
outside.
stay hydrated.
I want to get it over as soon as possible. Can we go?
Oh, wait.
There's something I need to do first. Wait for me.
No waiting. You can catch up with us.
Don't dally, Henry.
We've got...
This is all I wanted to do. All right.
Long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Nope, my bad. Oh, shoot. Act like I've never ridden a horse before. Sorry.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Conspired against our Lord.
Skirt. So in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, I personally enjoyed riding around, battling on horseback. However, it's not going to be entertaining for you guys because there's a lot of back and forth missing. A lot of missing, that's for sure. So, I'm not going to really focus on fighting from horse. Let's see what else it has to offer. Huh. But I just had a thought. Somebody said there might be jousting. I don't like reading a whole lot of stuff because I don't want spoilers. And I also thought, gee, that sure was a lot of horses at that place I think we're about to go to. Let's just, it won't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. How do I rear my horse? Huh. I'm all about speed, baby.
We're going to get it.
Let me see something. Alright. I just wanted to see if I had to drink some schnapps or not. There. Bro, what is going on? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, fellas? No, seriously. Well, let's try that again.
We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary. Right.
I'm following you, buddy. Please, let's not do this again.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Young Semin conspired against our Lord. We're going to get him.
Alright now. Let's not be doing no foolishness. Thank you.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
Place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
Should have bought a
nothing goes
mace.
wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. I'm fed up with the way you have to keep looking over your shoulder, because you never know who's going to sneak up on you.
God's truth. The worst of it is, these days you can't even trust the people around you.
Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. Smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Explosions.
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. And they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Possibly.
There's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg,
Be
so he
politically
was unable to
motivated.
flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another
Where
fella
we
there?
go find them?
Black armor. Expensive, ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them...
That's the look of guilt.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Uh-oh.
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my
Yep.
only son,
Yep.
Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place
crap.
will be reduced to ashes.
I meant to change outfits.
You better listen to him.
Just
Lord
listen
Semi.
to the guy, because I'm dressed
This
like
is
a
a serious
freaking
matter.
peacock right
you
now.
not understand me. If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You
Jesus.
surely don't believe them, do
Talking
you?
like a psychopath.
I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Time to get some XP.
We're on your side.
Naturally. But surely we don't have to be so harsh.
Their silence is just as good for me as an admission of guilt.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semi. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous
Oh man,
swine,
please let me
and
change.
spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms!
Please.
Oh.
Here goes nothing. Oh crap.
You got him!
Yeah, buddy. Oh!
Don't spare him!
What are you waiting for, you
Get
dumb
him!
skull?
Shit!
Right!
He's
What?
nearly got me!
What? Whoa!
Get him!
Protect his lordship.
Yeah! Don't
Oh, I missed.
Now you're finished.
Is this how you always parley?
Semi knew full well he was hiding a murderer. If he'd cooperated, it'd all have ended differently.
You're right.
I'm not gonna
Covering
argue
for a
with you,
band of
bro.
murderers here. An old
You're in
Semi
charge.
tried to fool us.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous swine immediately!
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek! You can't do this!
We'll search the fortress, and if Alder is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more violence.
Yeah,
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
You won't get away with it.
Look, bro. These guys are clearly some psychopaths, and I've already had to, like, torture one dude with some tongs, so... I got an idea. I feel like I know where this is going, so... I'm gonna do you a favor. Yo, Hans, check this out.
You murderer! You won't get
Or
away
not.
with it.
Alright, let's search the place. It still counts as robbed? Why? Swack. Okay. I was here at the wedding.
Murderer! You won't get away with it.
If I was this guy, where would I be? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, you're already up here? No luck. I'll double check. Huh. Can't steal knowledge, right? What? Something like that. I don't know. Damn, they really tore the place up. What's up, buddy? Hey. Yo. Oh, what? Oh! Oh. Damn, that's wild.
Where's he hiding?
No books.
I hope I find him before Hashek's men do.
Leave me alone!
Trust me, lady. Chill. Shh. Lest they find you. I'm looking for books.
Mercy!
Yeah, shut up.
Stop! Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Alder. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
Yeah, alright, look, buddy. I'm on your side now.
And what exactly did our men do to you, By Rock Tower Pond?
I didn't know they were yours. We were sure they were from von Berghoff.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Berghoff.
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law, and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from the ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me, just like you killed my family.
Look, I can't just let you go. But the second that I get to take this guy out, I'll take him out.
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you have the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then, punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
That's not my concern. We're done here. I'm going for Hashek.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you. So
How'd
I
I
came
lose
to
that
check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you on the spot.
What happens now? Will we take him to Trotsky?
To Trotsky? This bastard doesn't deserve a trial.
You swine!
But... hey!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes, as a warning to anyone who would stand against Lord von Burgo. And this one can stay here. There's no escape for him anyway.
Mm-mm-mm.
Henry, I know it's not your fault, but I don't know if it was right.
You're right. I can still see it before my eyes. And that's not gonna fade easily.
We need to get drunk and wash that shit out of our heads. I can't believe it. That Hashek,
Alcohol's not the answer, bro.
madman. Well, at least von Berghoff ought to be satisfied.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. I'm not trying to get personal with the audience, but your boy sees some shit. I was like, God damn. Nah, I thought I was gonna get like some dialogue or something. But like, no, don't do it. Let her go. There we go. Trying to. Oh, thank you.
Quick! Quick! Quick!
Hmm. Look at Mutt back there. Oh, thank you. Nope, not that way.
Quick! Go!
Ka!
Everything all right, eh?
Good horsey. Oh.
Whoa!
There we go.
You should have a light.
Hmm. Always do that. Dang. Nobody wants to play dice ever.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Hmm. Is that a bird or a cuckoo? An actual cuckoo clock I just heard. What you talking about, Willis?
Pardon me.
Hey, buddy, one of your guards are harassing me.
You shouldn't work so hard.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, we've returned.
We're back from Semine, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you along with them.
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up peacefully. Unfortunately.
When it was all over, we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Well, at least something. I hope you have brought him.
Unfortunately, even he did not survive.
Damn!
Afterwards, we torched the fortress as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov, so those bastards see what they've got coming.
I'm so stealth. I'm so good at stealth. I'm invisible. I'm so good at stealth. I'm invisible. But it's not my place as Henry, a servant to Lord Hans Capon, to speak before Lord Von what's-his-face. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
All right. I don't want limited access to the free world. I still gotta, rescue some folk. But it's like every mission so far has been timed. It's been like, oh, this evening do this, or do this in the morning, or... What if I don't talk to him? Alright. It's still early. Let's go rescue some folk. Come on, Mutt. Let's go.
Here, Mutt.
There you go, buddy. Beautiful. Let's say hey. I'm always...
What? Hey there, good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
Thought he's about to whoop my ass.
God be with you.
Excuse me.
What you got? Some like... What's that dude before in the Game of Bugs? The movie, I mean.
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course. Half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. And all I'm left with today is debts.
So, sir, fancy a game of dice?
Gladly. I might just get lucky at last. What game would you like to play?
Big money.
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Look. He looks way too eager.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Figure we could get a... Look at there. Looky there. Oh.
Here. Aye, that'll do. What? Oh, come on.
Let's go. It's my lucky day.
My God, I'm done.
That's not too bad. I'll pass. I'll pass with that.
Aye, that'll do. That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Holy crap.
Here.
Crap. Come on, please bust.
Damn it.
Thank you. That's the only scoring die on there. Got lucky. That's why I like those odd die. Because what numbers? 1? It is odd. Alright. That's an easy, what, 130?
It just can't be.
Wanna play again?
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
That was all his money.
I actually don't want to play anything.
But I am curious about your story, old man. So
you fought for Emperor Charles? The father of our King Wenceslas?
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
You have debts? Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
Well,
I have to get on the road again.
Farewell, and Godspeed.
thanks for the game, buddy.
Jesus Christ, such misfortune. And for what?
Oh man, all these people probably freaking hate me. But if the dude was smart, he'd send an extra company here.
Sit. Stay.
Be careful, it isn't safe around here.
Greetings.
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semin should finally get rid of this rabble.
So I'm sure
You can't be here.
where there's a prisoner, there's a
What are
guard.
you doing snooping around here? If you're looking for someone, mind you don't end up right next.
You pretty much just gave yourself away there, pal.
You can't. That's it. Go. What are you after here?
Bruh, your barrier's a little. Why you can board up the window? Oh Lord. Oh, that's hilarious. Just gonna see if there's anything to pick. Guess not.
Hey, what? Yeah. Timey.
I got you.
Wait for a little while longer.
Peras quieres? Wait for what?
Just. Alright.
See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Mutt!
Amaro, that was something. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amaro. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gazer messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
The Voivod wants to bury Gazer.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body. Bachtalo, Tirodrom.
Well, I want to appreciate everybody for watching the stream, but I'm not gonna lie, I am exhausted. I'm gonna jump in the bed and I'm gonna fall asleep before I even hit the pillow. But I am gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to start the stream early, like 5 o'clock, and like stream, do probably like an 8-hour stream. We'll see. Maybe not an 8-hour stream. I have other responsibilities. Probably a good 4-6 hour stream. But anyway, see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Good night.